Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hims and hers, shims and shams, Hermes, hammies, kings and queens, and everything in between. It's your girl, your big, beautiful girl, Zita Murray. Yeah. My girl came through right now and just threw all this info at me. She needs to start her own podcast. I can't even wait. But today we're going to talk about the Ethan Klein situation. We're going to talk about PewDiePie and his whole family. We're going to talk about, is it Magpie? Oh my God, I already forgot. And I don't know. And we're going to talk about how my day's going. And let's just get into it. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? I think we shall. Let's friggin' get it!
Sun's out, thighs out, no shame in my stride. Rocking crop tops and glitter on my eyes. Big girl stepping with the confidence way, turning every sidewall into my runway. Used to hide, now I'll take up the frame. This body's art, not a project to tame. I ain't made to shrink, I was born to shine. It's fat girl summer and the season's mine. Say it loud, no playing small. Beauty's in us, every curve and all. Laughing in the sun, no need to disguise. Let the world adjust to these firefly vibes. It's a fat girl summer, feeling just right. Move to the beat of a hot girl night. Confidence glowing like fireworks fly. Wear what I want, no need to hide. Stretch marks soft, don't you let it show. This is my season, let love grow. No shame, no filter, just joy and thunder. Turn it up loud, it's fat girl summer. Rolling up bold in a neon two-piece, sipping sweet tea with a side of peace. Every jiggle, a dance in the breeze, feeling that freedom from head to knees. No more rules, no more fear, just beach waves and happy tears. Smiling wide, taking up space with sun-kissed pride. On my face loud, no playing small. Beauty's in us, every curve and all. We break the mold, we bend the frame, and girl, we do it without shame. It's a fat girl summer, feeling just right. Move to the beat of a hot girl night. Confidence glowing like fireworks fly. Wear what I want, no need to hide. Stretch marks soft, don't you let it show. This is my season, let it love grow. No shame, no filter, just joy and thunder.
Welcome, kickers. Be nice, motherfuckers.
Girl summer. F-A-T
Fabulous, baby.
G-I-R-L, owning it daily. Sunset dances, moonlit pride. We're taking back summer. Amplified. It's a fat girl summer, feeling just right. Glowing like magic on a neon night. No more limits, no more rules. We're big gold breaking all the schools. Throw on the crop top, let the world see. Every inch of you is wild and free. No shame, no filter, just joy and thunder. Raise your voice high. It's fat girl summer.
For real. Dude, Zita does things that nobody else does, and she does them in a way that is like captivating. When she got up, she was like, I don't know who she was going in on, but midway through going in on somebody, she starts sweeping her floor, and I'm like, is this part of the bit? What is going on here? And I'm watching her sweep, and I'm like, what's gonna happen? She's just sweeping her floor. Like it felt like
Zita by far is one of the most retarded people that have ever come through the LCU, which means she is a great character and she belongs in the LCU. Like
she's very unique. I love Zita Ray. I love unique people. I love different people. I love people who are terrible. I love people who are stand out. I don't think Zita's terrible at all, personally.
Okay,
but I like.
Why is Meek Hertz cooking right now? Imagine that. Zita, Glammy, and Amber on Buzz. Could you imagine that fucking carnage?
No. Zita Ray does not belong in the LCU universe. And can we talk about this wig for a minute? What is going on here? I didn't notice. I was such a mess until the lights came on. We might lose this wig, bitches. Okay, let's roll back into the motherfucking intro. Bye.
Zita pull up, red the Harley with a smirk. Motorhome park, grill lit, she go berserk. Debo in the back, beast mode on the deck. Jet boat spin, waves crash, what to expect. Bad girl, see, yeah, she bringing the heat. Funny punchlines, got you glued to your seat. Big moves, big heart, can't be beat. Zita running everything, hands on the fleet. She got the cane course, so that nickname King Kong. Debo bark, deep bass drop all night long. Leather jacket shining, hit the throttle, then she's gone. Riding through the vibes like she owns the whole song. Bad girl see, yeah, she bringing the heat. Funny punchlines, got you glued to your seat. Big moves, big heart, can't be beat. Zita running everything, hands on the fleet. Motorhome life,
She a rolling sensation. Rest stop queen, every town's admiration.
no filter needed, truth cuts like machetes.
Girl.
Full of takes so sharp, call her petty
I
confetti.
look like a Poindexter. What is this shit? Where's this crease, bitch? Where's the part? What is this? I should have put like dry shampoo and like teased this up or something. I don't know. I think we're gonna go with the real hair today, bitches. Let me snatch my wig.
She a rolling sensation. Rest stop queen, every town's admiration. No filter needed, truth cuts like machetes. Zita full of taste, so sharp, call it petty confetti.
I'll get ready with y'all. I have no shame. This is what makes me a lolcow. Zita running everything, hands on the fleet. Okay, can we get my bangs to fall right? That side has plenty. I don't know what's going on this side. Come on, give me more bangs.
Bad girl see. Zita running everything, hands on the fleet.
I think that's better. I think I look like a little rugged housewife. No, before I was looking like a redheaded stepchild or some shit, y'all. How y'all doing? Go get your snacks. Come right on the fuck back. I don't think we'll be on here long, but I wanted to at least sit down with y'all and do some follow-up stuff because I didn't end up IRL streaming today. Because if you can't tell, your girl's having a pajama day. Okay. I like to have pajama days when I can lock them in. So, yeah, that's what today has been about. Just to catch you guys up on my day. The guy showed up really early to wash my truck, which was good. He said he didn't have time to wash Emily's truck. I was going to go trade her out and get her truck washed as well. But he was like, I'll have to do that tomorrow. And I was like, well, the thing is, tomorrow's her birthday. We're going to be busy. And then he's like, well, I'm going out of town, so he won't be available for like all next week. So I was like, okay, well, we'll do some shit. We'll get it together when we're all here. It's fine. Like Emma always says, she likes her truck like she likes her women. Dirty as fuck. So let's see what I have going on today. So I didn't end up washing the golf cart because I was like, wait a minute, I have to run errands tomorrow. And then I have to run errands the 28th. I actually made a lab appointment for the 28th. And then I'm going to get propane in the motorhome and take the fuck off. So if I was going to have one more pajama day before I went on vacation, it was going to be today. So I was like, let it be today. So the guy washed my truck and then I took a nap and then I started working on shit for y'all. And here the fuck I is. So first of all, let me make a fucking statement, and you guys might get tired of hearing this statement, but I cannot stress this enough. Zita is trying to distance herself from the LCU as quickly and as far as I can, especially with what they're doing right now. Like, people are hitting me up in the DMs asking for my opinion about this person that they're interviewing that has to do with like questionable actions with an underage girl/girls. I don't know. I don't care. That's not my business. Zita's stance on this has always been, I do not cover things that involve children and inappropriate content at all, point blank, period. I stand firmly in, I don't like it when people on the internet do that kind of shit, that there's professionals out there that do this shit, that they have whole it's not like it used to be before. Before there wasn't internet police departments. Now there are. Now there are detectives that actually do this shit. There's decoys, they bust people all the fucking time. So my stance on it has always been, if you see some shady shit going down, involve your local police department and let them fucking handle it. And I wanted to be part of the LCU because I thought it was a place for people like that are locals like myself. A lot of people think I'm a local, to go and have fun and entertain people and to help people break away from their stress and their trouble and their problems. Like, for it to kind of be like a fun little playground for everybody to laugh and kiki and joke. I do not dig the serious turn that the LCU has taken. I do not dig all the people who work there as hosts with the serious allegations that they have. I do not dig all the hosts going after other hosts because of these serious allegations. I want no part of that. I never wanted any part of that. I've always been vocal about that. So keep that shit over there in that network that has become trash. And it breaks my heart to say that because I used to love that network. And it's not just because I fucking got fired because Keem decided to believe lies and act like a fucking dumbass. It's because I've had these stances since before I wasn't part of the universe. I've always told this and I've always said this and I will keep to this. It's trash. It's trash and it's rubbish. The only good thing that I've heard is that now today Keem has stepped in and is conducting an interview, which is good because it's good to have somebody with at least a little bit fucking experience handling the situation. But I still, in my opinion, I don't think anybody should be handling it. So that's where I stand on that. So don't be bringing me shit or asking me shit about these fucking gross ass allegations in the LCU. It's not my thing. I want no part of it. And I'm just glad to be done and out of there. And in case you guys didn't know or weren't here, there was only a couple people in my chat by the time Keem came in the other night. But yeah, I basically was like, I don't know you. I don't know him. That's how I am. That's how I'm moving on. That's how Zita is when she fucking cuts motherfuckers off. I want no part of that at all, point blank, period. Now, tomorrow, or 10 years from now. When I say never, I mean never. I'm never going back to the LCU. I'm not interested in what the LCU has become, and I want no part of it. So there, boring fucking serious statement over with, bitch. Okay, let's bring up what I have to talk about. So, remember yesterday when I was like, my girl's missing, she's gone, whatever. She'd seen that I'd posted a thumbnail because I was kind of fighting with like, do I go live right now? Because this is actually like a bad time for me. Or do I not? And I decided to go ahead and do it. And what had happened was, she sees my thumbnail and she's like, oh my God, here's a bunch of information. And of course she lays it out way better than I ever could, gives me all the information, short, concise, and everything. And she even added some topics. I'm like, girl, I don't deserve you. I tell her all the time, like, you're way better at this than I am. You totally need to start a podcast. She is super talented at finding the tea and like organizing it and all this kind of shit for me. So it is what it is. I'm lucky to have her. So we'll go over like what she added to at the end. So if I appear a little bit unorganized, this is why. This is why. This is why. Okay, so this is how my day's going. I thought this was funny as fuck. I was like, yeah, this is me. I was like, is this fucking real? Because, you know, you can't really tell the difference between AI or not. Get it off my screen. Where are you on my screen? Oh, no. What's going on? What's going on here? What's going on here? All right, let me try to make it small and then refresh. And then make it big. Oh! Why does that sound like corn right now? Oh, why did that look like Zeta Ray though? That looks like Zeta Ray for sure, for sure. That sounds a little not it, bots, YouTube bots. It's not it. She's wearing a bathing suit, bitch, and it's AI. It's AI, I swear. Well, I don't know if it's AI. It could be a real situation. It's just that Grok in the comments had said that the person that posted it said that it was like Alton Towers, and they're like, yeah, that's the firefighters don't wear that in Alton Towers. Water park doesn't have a transparent tube slide, so. But anyways, I was like, that's some shit that would happen to my ass. I'm telling you, I have the craziest, most clumsy fucking life. It's nuts. Oh, I should show you guys this too. Is it on here? Let me see if I go back. Let me just grab this address real quick. And put it here, put it here. This is an old video, but I always send this to people when they ask me about riding a motorcycle, because I'm short as fuck. I'm like, I used to be 5'4" and 3/4, but I know I'm shrinking because I'm a loser and I'm getting old. But so people are like, how do you ride a motorcycle? You're so short. And I'm like, your height has nothing to do with it. Reference this video. This bitch is a problem solver. So anyways, that's a cool little video. The only thing I will say, bitch, is I'm claustrophobic, so I don't wear a lot of gear. I actually don't wear any gear when I'm riding, except for I always make sure I'm wearing jeans. Don't wear shorts or a skirt if you value your fucking legs. If you're gonna go down, and it's not even if you're gonna go down, it's a matter of when. Everybody drops their bike at one point or another if you ride enough. And your legs are most likely what's going to get fucked up. It's going to get crushed between the asphalt and your bike. And you're saving yourself some burn marks. The exhaust, the engine, everything is hot. It's going to fuck up your legs, girl. Like even like men will do that in Arizona because it's so fucking hot. And it's like, y'all are crazy. Like I'm a little daredevil, but I would never do that shit. Hell nah. So today's the day that GTA Grand Theft Auto 6 would have been fucking released, but it was delayed by Rockstar. Now it's supposed to come out November 19th, and I haven't even played the old GTA in ages. I'm not a gamer. Sometimes during the winter I'll get bored and I'll be like, let me download a game and check it out, see what all the rah-rah's about. But I never played enough to get into it. But I would like to, so we'll see. I have been looking forward to that because I was such a fan of the old one, but it's taking so fucking long. It's like the biggest kick tease of the freaking century. I don't know, but this little reminder made me want to break out some games and start playing, but your girl's going to be busy per fucking usual. Okay. Let me see what is going on in this little list that I had made of, what has gone on. Okay. So yeah. Okay. It's not Magpie. It's Morgpie. Sorry. I know her face. I just don't know her name. I'm like, okay, I've seen this bitch before. Who the fuck is she? So, she got banned on Twitch. And at first I was like, that's freaking a retarded ass reason to get banned from Twitch. But they just be banning everybody. Where's the fucking tab? I know I had it open. You whore. Okay. Maybe. Oh, here it is right here.
Green socks.
So she got banned
crazy. That
for trying to
just
green
ruins the whole
screen her
fun of
fucking
this.
feet.
That just straight up ruins the whole fun of this.
And then it
oh,
finally
there we
worked.
go. Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I need a light
pretty
specifically for my
dope.
feet. You're so right. Or I could, yeah, I think I'll just have to move
What-
back a little bit.
I wonder what size fucking shoe she wears, because
Bingo. Oh, now there she is.
yeah, she just needed better lighting on her other foot. But so I was like, that's a pretty retarded reason. Like, how is that like breaking like a terms of service? So I'm guessing it was for their foot fetish policy or whatever, for making foot content. Oh, what is this? I'm seeing other shit now. Oh, it's her reacting to something else. Okay. So here is the video that changed my mind, where I was like, okay, it's not fucking retarded. She was playing into some shit. It wasn't them, just because like a lot of platforms like Twitch and TikTok will just ban your shit randomly, and then even if you try to appeal it, they won't do shit. Like, that's why I'm not a fan of TikTok. I blew up on TikTok when it was brand new, and because I'm fat, and people used to mass report you, and TikTok used to be crazy about like fat people. I would get nudity struck for just wearing like a spaghetti strap shirt, like a regular ass outfit, jeans, and a black spaghetti strap shirt, and they would fucking ban my shit, which is actually what happened. I got banned for nudity because I had 2 previous bans, and then they were all for the same shit, where I wasn't even anywhere near nude, but was flagged for that. And they took my account, and I had money in my creator account, because I used to just keep money in there in case, like something happened or whatever. And it was just something I did for extra money. But we're talking like thousands. And that account was banned. And so I couldn't even appeal it. So that's why I'm not a big fan. Fuck TikTok. But I know it's fun for everybody else. So here is the video where I was like, oh, okay. She knew what the people were coming to her for.
Streamer Morgpie has been banned from quote feet content.
Mommy, can I massage your feet? It must be so sore. You've been walking for an hour now. Yes, peasant.
Hopefully she's banned for good. Streamer Morgpie has
So yeah, that changed my opinion slightly. I don't think she should be banned for good, because I think places are a little bit crazy when it comes to that kind of shit. But just a little, suspension would have been enough. People are so crazy. And these platforms are annoying as fuck. I mean, I think it should be like more of a case sensitive thing, and like context matters, bitches. Like if she's playing into it or she's sexualizing it, that's one thing. But just to have somebody like showing their feet, that's not necessarily foot content, Us grown folks, we know what the freaking feet people want to see, and it's not just the bottom of your feet being painted. You know what I mean? With the paintbrush especially. This is the other one.
Why is that worse? Oh, the screen is black. Hey, there we go. Whatever.
I mean, it's clearly the tits that get the views. Am I wrong, or am I wrong? Stupid. So, anyway, she's suspended. She'll be back, though. All of the girls come back. Okay, let me open my Discord real quick, because I need to see. Wait, where did I put my Discord? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Here it is. I need to see what she added to my Oh, actually, we'll do this next. Hold on, let me copy this link. So Jeffree Star finally called out James Charles. Let me bring this over here for you guys and start it at the timestamp she gave me because she's fucking amazing. And yes, I pay her. You know how I fucking get pissed that people were trying to make me work for free. I don't believe in that shit for myself or for anybody else. So I don't want to hear any shit. Hold on, I gotta close this now. Okay, and we go to the timestamp real quick. So I love the way Jeffree Star pops off. Like I've said, I've always been kind of like a follower of him because he's always been true to himself, and we're kind of in the same age group. So let me make that better. I don't know if we could play it at 2 times speed. I haven't reviewed him, so let's see. So here is Jeffree Star's response to James Charles.
Xena, thank you so much. Good morning, friend.
If you guys don't know the background, really quick, James Charles made a fucking entitled ass video calling out a Spirit Airlines employee who was laid off and amongst like tens of thousands of other people. So he popped off saying like, basically, why would I donate to you when you don't even follow me, bitch? And you're an able-bodied person. You're being lazy. You need to get a job instead of copy and pasting pleas to like influencers. You should have filled out like 50 job applications instead, pretty much just insulting her. And then the internet called him out for it. And then he apologized and saying basically he has no morals, no ethics, and he needed the public's accountability to open his eyes because he's a loser. So here's Jeffree Star's take.
We're all going through our own journey, bitch. Leave me alone with this nonsense. I'm so glad that my drama on YouTube was so iconic that y'all are talking about it 7 fucking years later. I should actually pat myself on the back. Wow, Miss Lynn? Absolutely not. Don't ever throw that fucking clown gift on me again, bitch. Okay? I'm not John Wayne Gacy. I like grown men. Unlike James Charles, I don't like 2-year-olds, okay? Allegedly. James Wayne Gacy is what y'all should change his fucking name to. Ooh. Remember when James Charles wanted to, his own brother? Yeah, I do. Remember when his own brother didn't talk to him for years? Because he wanted to, yeah, I do.
That's
allegedly.
Gross. I don't remember that.
And y'all still gave him the free pass. Some of y'all really need fucking mental help. And y'all still gave him a free pass. Oh, but he was mean to an airline worker. He likes children. You didn't think that was a fucking red flag? You didn't think that was maybe 10 red flags? Right. Y'all care more about the airline girl than you do about all the allegations that are all true.
Exactly allegedly. What I was saying yesterday.
Hello? Y'all got some fucking fucked up priorities is what y'all have. Literally, that Ethan dude exposed him 6 months ago. No one cared. Just another allegation. He pops off on an airline worker. Y'all have World War III meltdowns about it. He likes minors! And y'all didn't care! Ain't that crazy? I know. It is what it is. Maybe Dr. Phil can visit him in prison one day. I wish the FBI could confiscate his phone and open up some of his secret folders. I could guarantee a 25 to 50-year prison sentence right there, allegedly.
Damn.
I've been telling you bitches for fucking... How long? It is what it is. I don't ever talk about this subject, but y'all got me talking about it. Got it. Okay, good morning. Y'all want to hear some truth this morning? Oh, the views are higher than normal because I'm not just sitting around playing with makeup. Look at how many people love drama and anxiety and anger. Ugh, I hate it. I honestly hate it. I should just be quiet and go play with my dogs and sit on 500 viewers. It's way more peaceful that way.
Right.
But y'all love drama, y'all love tea, y'all love bad energy, y'all love to hear about all these nasty people, but you still support them. Isn't that funny? But you're gonna go buy his blush.
I get what he's saying. I love popping off with the rest of them. Oh, and I forgot. I have a new thing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm over here talking to you guys like you guys could see me too, and you couldn't. I was on the old fucking show thing. My bad. So, anyways, I fucking love the way he's popping off and how he's heated and he's angry and all this shit. And it's like, I right now am stuck in like, what is it called? Not like a limbo, but purgatory, right? Because I just came out of the LCU and I need to like be myself, even though I am myself. Just you only saw a shitty part of myself for the most part when I was in the LCU during normal people awake hours, because my co-hosts were coming for my lack of neck or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And they were freaking pulling from the depths of hell to be able to insult me. So I was having to be a little angry, a little petty, a little digging from the depths of hell to win. And basically I won every single fucking time. So now it's nice to where I could just fucking be myself, just chill, just relax, and do my own motherfucking thing. But I do like drama. I do like tea. I do like fucking talking about it. And this is case in point. Like, Jeffy's going to be okay. He's going to sign off and he's going to go back to his beautiful life. Kind of like me. You know what I'm saying?
Right after this, knowing that he likes a fucking minor. This world's so dark. Sub only. Don't fucking tell me what to do. It's my life, baby. I don't need advice from nobody. Okay? I built this bitch up by myself. I don't take advice from nobody. The fuck? Except my...
Jeffrey, I love your ass. I think you have gorgeous bone structure, mad fucking makeup skills, and impeccable fucking style. But your teeth are too big, my guy. Why? I think it's because you probably got them at the time period where they were all oversized, to where they all went over your teeth. But I don't know. That irks me. And they're a little bit whiter than the whites of his eyes, but whatevs.
My lawyer. The fuck out of here. With your little fake profile picture, please. I ain't taking advice but nobody, but my mother, my lawyer, and God.
Right?
What did I miss? A lot. You missed the world supporting a fucking... for the last decade. That's what y'all missed. Okay. Oh. Pathetic. Drop your heart means, you guys. All you new people in here screen recording me, at least you can do is drop a heart since you're gonna make some money off my fucking screen recordings. The fuck? Where's my commission? Y'all screen record me, you report on it, and you use all my clips. Where's my commission? Who the fuck are y'all making money off of my clips?
Are his bottom ones whiter than
TikTok.
the top one?
Stop letting people monetize my voice.
Me, all obsessed with his teeth.
Hello? That part. Yes. Yep. Look at all these psychopaths coming in here. Yeah. Request a box. Let's go. You want to talk to me? Let's go. Don't leave a shit comment. Request me. Oh! Alex! That was fucking hot. Thank you. Myers Smith, thank you,
I don't
Gorge.
think he ever did the gross.
Okay.
Like,
thank you so much, Alex.
what are they called? The nail shape that I can't stand that has been, it's played out. It's been over for so fucking long. Is it almond shaped nails? I know he has stilettos right now, and I think I've only seen him in stilettos, but I wish that nail shape would die. It's so annoying, and the most annoying people love that freaking nail shape. Is it just me, my experience, or not?
Stunning. Well,
Are we done?
I know, Paula. Thank you so much, gorgeous. Peachy, it's just how people report the news. I really don't care, obviously.
I think we're
So
done.
funny. And in a week, they ain't gonna care. That's the bad part. Y'all are still gonna support this person next week.
Right?
Zach and Kim. Thank you so much. Teresa, thank you. Mwah. Good morning, everybody. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, Social Mila. She said my eyeshadow is the best. Come on, compliment. Thank you. Everyone's over here focusing on some weird ass drama. What is your opinion on this? You're asking me my opinion on somebody that I already told you everything about. That don't make sense to me. Maybe I'll need to go back to YouTube and we'll watch the old clip. Oh my god, that's hot. Thank you, baby. Oh! Thank you. I really appreciate that. Right, like I already warned y'all. What's the gag?
Right.
What's my opinion? Go watch all my old clips. I've said it over and over and over and over. I don't know what else I can say, bitch.
Yeah, and that's
I don't know
another
what-
thing that, like I was saying yesterday, is even when these people get called out for fucking with underage people, what's the next thing they do? They find them barely legal person that looks like they're underage. It's like gross.
I could say. So, oh!
Seek therapy.
M. Wheeler, I met you in 2003. I was in 12th grade. Okay, so you're delusional, my love. Thank you so much. Fuck. Fuck. I was 17, you creep. You did not meet me when I was 17. And if you did, then you should be in prison. Okay, thank
I'm
you.
lying.
Fuck
We're
out of
not
here.
the same age.
That's so creepy. I did. Yup, one of a kind.
All right,
Okay.
we're fucking done. He's done talking about the freaking James Charles situation. Thank you, girl, for passing me that one. And then let me look and see what else it was that she sent. She sent me some other follow-up stuff, like answers to questions that I had said the other day. And I was all, ooh, we should look at that too. She had an update on Spencer Pratt. So let's bring this up real quick. And sorry, guys, it's like a lot of steps that I have to go through to bring stuff up because I am not trying to out her. A lot of people catch slack for supporting the good old Zita Ray in public. So Let's see what this is.
Money. Let me clue you in on a little secret. We have the money. It's just being stolen. You pay countless tax dollars. You're taxed on your income. You're taxed on your gas. You're taxed on your property. You're taxed out the... Every single expensive transaction you endure is tax. Yes, hundreds of restaurants have shut their doors thanks to Karen Bass and Nithya Raman. Businesses are fleeing their terrible leadership.
Yep.
So revenue is decreasing, and I will turn that around. But we have plenty of money in this city. It's just being stolen. Our streets are a mess. Every day people pop tires. Their suspension is shot. All because our streets are left in utter neglect and disrepair.
Potholes can cause some pretty costly car repairs.
One pothole damaged as many as 10 cars.
Speaking of, did you guys know that if you are driving in a state, I found this out after we spent thousands repairing our tires. If you're driving in a state and you hit a pothole and it ends up costing you money, that you can actually go to the city or the state, if it was interstate, and get refunded for your fucking tires, especially if it's a project that's been going on forever. I didn't know that. Emma learned it on TikTok, but yeah.
A dozen vehicles damaged, many with blown out tires.
Both of my tires on the passenger side just blew out completely.
And the bent of my rim, I think bent my lower control arm.
Resident Francisco Garcia collected these hubcaps, evidence of the overnight damage.
The average cost of a pothole-related car repair is about $600, and it's something 1 in 10 drivers have to deal with.
We spent $7,000 and something on new tires for the motorhome. But the reason that I didn't go after them is because, like, it was a tandem tire. So, yeah, we hit it with one tire and then it caused the other one to blow out. So it probably would have been like, motorhome tires are expensive. So it probably would have been, we'll say like $900 each, $1,800. But we ended up like doing the whole motorhome. And it had been sitting for a while. So I was like, it's not worth, I think it happened in New Mexico. Like, it's not worth dealing with New Mexico and trying to get reimbursed for 2 motherfucking tires. But shit's crazy. It's real. And especially in LA, they like them low-lows. They like them big rims and small tires, bitch.
We have not invested in our infrastructure, and this is the consequences.
These are beyond just potholes that have busted open under the negligence of Karen Bass. These are bass holes. But people ask, how can we fix the bass holes? We don't have the money. We do have the money. It's just being stolen. I met with the truckers who used to do this work for over 100 years for LA, paving our roads until Karen Bass came in.
Also, tell me why. I think it's in New Zealand. I'm going to look it up. They are able to resurface and repave and repaint a road that would take us in America a month or 2 months. They do it in 8 hours. So we're supposed to be like one of the richest countries, but we're doing shit like they did it like back in the 60s when other countries have machinery and they're able to do this so much quicker, so much more efficiently. I would guess it's less costly too. I mean, yeah, there's going to be people that normally work on the highways losing their jobs, but y'all didn't give a fuck when you replaced people like at checkout counters with automatic fucking checkout machines or other things like DMV or all these other things that you replaced by fucking robots and technology. Why have we not done that for the roads? Especially in California. In California, the car registration fees are ginormous. To register a truck like Marina says, she has an F-250, brand new. It was costing us like $1,400 to $1,500 a year to register that shit. I was like, oh, that's crazy. And the streets are pretty much the worst. Aside from the 40 in New Mexico and Arizona, they're pretty bad.
The city hasn't repaved a single street since last July. They say the city's own data shows 0 miles resurfaced this past fiscal year, and the draft budget proposes 0 miles in the new year.
We're just completely failing at the most basic services at this point, keeping people safe and keeping our streets functional.
They used to do 600 miles of paving before Karen canceled their federal contract. And now the city just does 60 miles of paving. Also, now Karen Bass only does a fraction of the bass hole repairs that they did before her. Why? Well, in her first year as mayor, she stole the $100 million contract that the federal government gave to these truckers and gave the money to NGOs profiting off of the homeless drug addicts. We have the money, it's just being stolen. What about public safety? We have less firefighters today than we had in the 1960s, and yet the population of LA has doubled. But people ask, how can we hire more firefighters? We don't have the money. We do have the money. It's just being stolen. Right now, LAFD engines are so overwhelmed with responding to overdoses and rubbish fires, medicals, and arson fires coming entirely from the addicts on our streets. Because of Karen Bass' policies with the city attorney, LAFD has to send out an ambulance and a Type 1 engine to every overdose, every sprained ankle, every toothache. They are sending those big red trucks that you see fighting fires, all to shove Narcan up a homeless guy's nose. Those engines chew up about 30 gallons of diesel going on unnecessary runs.
If it calls for a stub toe, toothaches, we do it all. Whatever it is, we're here.
Being a paramedic, we're the busiest resource on the fire department. I go on 15 to 20 runs a day. There's only 24 hours in a day, so if you're going on 20 calls, you guys do the math.
Across the department, we're wasting over $7 million every year on wasted fuel, not to mention all the wear and tear and extra miles on these engines that should have been retired to Mexico 10 years ago that are now breaking down, crashing, leaving us all in danger. Before the Palisades fire, the fire chief warned Karen Bass that they were dangerously underfunded and unable to keep Angelino safe. What did Karen Bass do? She cut the fire department budget by $17 million and gave it to, you guessed it, NGOs profiting off homeless drug addicts.
Budget cuts have, quote, severely limited the department's capacity to prepare for, train for, and respond to large-scale emergencies, including wildfires. You sent that warning about these budget cuts. We had a team on the ground, a crew there, and witnessed a number of homes burned to the ground, and there was not a fire truck in sight. How did that happen?
When there's a $17 million cut in our budget, operating costs, immediately from that point, I had to make some tough decisions.
Would that $17 million that had been cut from your budget have made a difference in this fight?
Yes, so I would say yes, we were limited to a certain factor, yes. We did exactly what we could with what we had.
We have the money, it's just being stolen. People ask, how can we treat the homeless? We don't have the money. We do have the money. It's just being stolen. Karen Bass and Nithya Raman have sunk billions of dollars into the homeless problem. But it's all being wasted on dubious NGOs that increase drug use, hand out needles and crack pipes, and actually give drugs to the addicts on the streets of LA. A developer bought a property for homeless housing at $11 million. Days later, the city paid him $27.3 million. A $16 million flip. No new carpets, no pool addition, just straight up fraud.
This is a property flip in West LA in the neighborhood of Cheviot Hills that was highlighted in a federal prosecutor criminal indictment announcement, actually, in this investor, Stephen Taylor, who purchased a property in West LA, purchased it for $11 million. He was at the same time selling it to Weingart Center for $27 million, financed by taxpayers. The appraisal used to justify the price had inaccurate information. There was inaccurate information about the ownership of the property. And we also found that Mayor Bass's office, there was some emails from the city indicating that her office was had a big role in the selection of this property.
And this is just one of the many projects that needs to be audited and investigated.
A prominent homeless service provider, the Weingart Center, has been awarded over $100 million in taxpayer funds despite years of failing to comply with federal audit mandates.
When we asked the state controller's office, they say they don't review audits from nonprofits at all.
We have the money. It's just being stolen. As your mayor, I will get your damn money back. I will audit every city program. Every department is going to show us all of their books. We will have forensic auditors come in and track down every last dollar. We have the money. It's just being stolen. It's like the inverse Robin Hood. Government is stealing from you and making themselves rich.
No.
Money that could go to lowering your rent, cleaning your streets, keeping you safe. You paid it. It's your tax money. It should be working for you. Pratt Man is coming to get it back.
Yeah. Our money was stolen first from Newscomb because he did his fucking hold on one second. His freaking his train tracks that he thought all the rich and fancy people would want a direct train ride to Northern California, you know, from I want to say Los Angeles. It might have been like from the Sacramento area, San Francisco area up to like far Northern California. It actually served no fucking purpose and nobody wanted it. And he spent, I think, millions. It could have been billions on it, but it's crazy. Okay, let's look at, he brought up the streets and infrastructure and stuff in California. But let's look at what they do in other countries. I found this a long time ago. And I was like, why don't we fucking do this here? I think this is the video. I'm not sure. The machine looks the same though. Let's pull this one up. This is the machine. I want to say this is the video. But look at this machine. It's crazy. It does everything in one day. And then they just have the smaller rollers that go over it to like iron out the seams. It's crazy. In one day. In one day, they resurface an entire fucking road, miles and miles and miles and miles long, and it also repaints the lines and everything. Let's see if this is, how long is this? 29 minutes? Oh, we ain't watching all 29 minutes of this. No, we ain't. No, we isn't. I don't think I even watched it all. Let's see. This isn't the exact video I saw. The one that I saw was shorter, but it's the same freaking concept and machine. So they still have like 10 workers that work the machine, and it tears up the thing, and then it repaves it, and then it goes over last time and repaints all the lanes. I can't find the actual video that I seen, but let me look. I'll look here too. Just like one more second, guys. Let me just look and see. Oh, that's not it. There's like, people make too many freaking videos about them at their job. Like, nobody really cares, dude. Nobody does. Nobody does. Like, if we wanted to, full width paving project orchestrates dozens of machines. Okay, let's see. It's not it. Okay, anyways, it's that machine that I've seen before. And it covers the whole length of the road. It's totally adjustable. And then they just go through once, they tear it up. It tears it up in the front, and then it repaves it in the back, and then paints it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy technology that's out there. Why don't we have it, motherfuckers? Why don't we have it? This is the other video. Let me see if it shows it repainting them real quick before I show it to you guys. No, it doesn't. Okay. Anyways, you're just going to have to take my word on it. I've seen a video that just that. And so there's like an AI video of a cat machine that resembles that in the US, but it's not an actual thing yet in the US. So why is it not? Why is it not? I don't understand it. I really don't. It's because they want to spend our tax monies on things that benefit them. You know what I mean? Putting their people in office and stuff. So, yeah. Okay. Let me go back to my DMs and see. Oh, this was pretty interesting too. Okay, this has to do with it right here. Okay, so we talked about this a few days ago with one of the many Ethan lawsuits. Hold on, let me pull this up and hide everything. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. Open link in new tab. There's that. Okay.
This is a fundraiser stream.
Okay, so she says, this is as far as Noah Samson's fundraiser streaming goes. He's made 100K so far, which is halfway to his 200,000 goal. I think if you guys remember correctly, and if I remember correctly, when we covered it, he had roughly like 80K. And he was saying that any proceeds not used for the lawsuit against Ethan would be used for Palestinian relief. And I remember making the comment, like, why would you even add that? Like, it's crazy to me that people add these stipulations of other ways that the money is going to be used. And I feel like, and I felt like at that time, it's just like they're trying to pull at people's heartstrings to say, oh, donate to me because worst comes to worst, you're going to be helping with this crisis and la-de-da-de. And she basically pointed out the same thing is actually happening right now. So she says, Noah Samson's fundraiser streaming has made about 150K so far, which is halfway to his $200,000 goal. But here's a clip of him and Caroline Kahn, who's Will Neff's girlfriend. Will is Hasan's best friend and co-host on his Fear podcast. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know their podcast. I guess I could look it up, huh? Bitch, don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. What did she mean? Oh, I guess it is just that. Fear and? Okay. Is it fear ampersand or what? I mean, no, ampersand's a little A, right? I'm a dummy. Okay, that's exactly what she meant. So on their podcast, she brings up how people should donate for Palestinians, blah, blah, blah. And Noah totally dodges her and says he can't talk about it like that because he knows he's using Palestine as a front to get people to donate to his legal defense fund. Allegedly. That's what we're thinking. And she's also bringing up the point that, hold on, let me just finish what she said. None of this money he's raising is going to Palestine. Casey Tunn had to give all of her GoFundMe to Ethan and pay all the attorney's fees. Like, even if Hasan does do some huge donation, once Noah reaches 500K, it still might not matter if Ethan wins. Not only that, Hasan's got bigger problems going on right now. We'll get into that in a minute. But let's watch this. And then she said even shadier is that Noah's gotten his GoFundMe to the top of the Palestine Gaza relief effort section of the website using the type of keywords to make it look like it's a fundraiser when it's literally not. It's a way for him to trick people into paying for his lawsuit. I mean, trick them partially into paying for his lawsuit is how I would say that. Because he does say it's for the lawsuit, but then he's like, oh, and it might go to Palestine. But the keywords he used have actually freaking made it rise above other people who have genuine needs that, you know, would be more important to the average person than a fucking lawsuit. But so people with real fundraisers are getting pushed down and out of the algorithm because his listing is coming up first. So let's watch him dodge the issue here.
Also, everyone, if you can, please go donate. This is a fundraiser stream because
let's watch his faces and his reactions.
Noah is being sued.
I'm getting sued.
You're getting sued. So
totally
if you have even $5 to help out,
Chip
and then
yeah, it'll go to a better place eventually. I'm pretty sure, like an actually good place.
What?
Like
What?
Yeah.
What?
Do you mean
okay, wait a minute. First of all, technically these people are getting sued for kind of doing exactly what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, I know I shouldn't be playing shit in its entirety. I know I could like transform it a little bit more than I do. I could put like captions on it. I could put a little filter over it. I could do all the thins to make it more transformative. But this is for educational reasons, okay? I'm just watching it with my friends, and I'm pausing it frequently enough to be considered transformative. Even if I'm not talking about the clip in general, I could just talk about myself, motherfuckers. But man, these people have actual followers, and I'm doing this for free. I'm not making any money off of somebody else's work. Okay, this is for free 99. This is just me doing what I have time to do with what little help I have. But his response to this is absolutely crazy. Look at him like stutter, and look how uncomfortable he looks when he brings up how the money's going to be used. I think I need to go back even further. Let's go to hair.
Eventually, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I wasn't even far enough.
If you have even $5 to help out,
Chip
and then
and
yeah,
it'll go to a better place eventually. I'm pretty sure, like an actually good place. Like
yeah. Do you mean the fundraiser vibes wise, or
the
oh you mean the rest of the donations?
Yeah. I don't think. Okay, well, I actually can't talk about it, but I really appreciate you coming on.
Why can't you talk about it?
This was great, and yeah.
Why can't you talk about it? It's your fundraiser. You created it, and you said what you said, baby boy. You said if it wasn't used for the lawsuit, it would go to help people in Palestine. And you marketed that shit on, where's his fucking GoFundMe? Where's his GoFundMe? Why do I not have it? Why do I not have it up right now so we could reread it? Let me get it. Copy link. Bitch. Why are you not letting me copy the link? Okay. Here we go. Let me do this real quick and then add it here. Okay. Okay. Any funds in excess of $200,000 goal will be donated to Palestinian aid. All money from the fundraiser will be donated once legal proceedings conclude. So he's at $107,863 right now. It's crazy. David Chung, get your money back. Michael Flynn, get your money back. Fucking Chad Harrison, get your money back. All y'all motherfuckers, get your money back. Ethan doesn't lose. Just saying. I mean, he probably has, baby. I just don't know about it. But from what I know, when it comes to streaming and content laws, he's pretty much the one that started it all. So I don't know. You got to pick and choose your battles. And I would have been like, sorry, daddy, I will not do it again. I will not do it again. I would have taken down all the content. I would have been like, never happened. And it fucking will not ever happen again. Okay. So in that lawsuit, he did a video. And by he, I mean Noah Samson had created a video called Ethan is Suing Me. And he explained the situation. We covered that in a previous stream. But he said, like, if they get over, I think it was like $200,000, that he was going to ride a bike from San Diego to LA to have Hasan, like, do some master donation, or he was going to do a live stream. Actually, it's scheduled for this Friday. I believe that's the 28th, right? Let me look. Nope, it's the 29th. Oh, was it? Did it happen already? It might have happened already. Because I remember it was a Friday and I had something else going on. So it was either the bare knuckle fights that I was going to, or it was the, let me see if it happened. Maybe that's the a clip of the stream that actually happened. Anyways, it was supposed to be like a super long live stream. I'm checking out his channel now. So there was a 10-hour live stream. 10. Yeah, so he's doing like a bunch of fucking streams. So it looks like they started 3 days ago. Yeah, so that would have been this last Friday, right? Yeah. So he's streaming over there, trying to earn money for his lawsuit, and do what he's got to do. But since then, good old boy Hasan has come into some problems of his own. Let me see what I have up here first. So we'll just go over this first. So Hasan Piker was subpoenaed by the U.S. Treasury over his March Cuba aid trip. Now, Hasan is the one calling it a Cuba aid trip. So Hasan Piker, one of Twitch's biggest political streamers, has been served with a subpoena by the U.S. Treasury Department Office of Foreign Assets Control, OFAC. The subpoena relates to his participation in a humanitarian aid trip to Cuba in March of 2026, and he is one of roughly 40 Americans now under federal investigation for their involvement in similar trips to Embargo Island. On stream Sunday, Piker acknowledged the situation directly. We'll cover that in a minute. I don't know what this is. I haven't seen it yet. Let's see how long it is. You're really going to make me watch an ad? What the hell's going on here? Nothing.
You've also been accused of pandering to the audience.
I ran for Congress to work with Trump.
We're going to put.
Right now, as we speak, there are 11 million people living 90 miles off the coastline of the United States of America in a Caribbean island nation known as Cuba, experiencing a severe crisis. Everyday life is being brought to a screeching halt. There are nationwide blackouts caused by a total.
This is happening in fucking the U.S., bitch. There's blackouts here every summer as well.
Collapse of the country's electrical grid. There's a shortage of food and medicine. They can't pump drinking water. Cuba has been starved of the most important resource to make modern life work: oil. For over 60 years.
Here's what I don't get. And maybe this is fucking just the normal person in me, the one who is not a fucking rich bitch, but I look like I'll never understand why people like him would ever take the risk to go and help people in another country when those people in that country can do the same fucking thing that we did. Have a fucking revolution, go to fucking war with your government, take the fuck back over. I don't know. It's dumb and it's stupid. And look what has happened. Look what has happened. All in the name of, in my opinion, clicks and likes and views and getting famous. And I mean, maybe it's the guilt that he has from being from another country and being here that makes him justify these ideas in these situations. But you would think you would be so Americanized that you would be like, I want to help the country that fucking helped me, that changed my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I have weird people logic.
The United States has maintained a trade embargo against Cuba. Under the embargo, it's nearly impossible for foreign companies to invest and do business in Cuba while trading with the United States. For years, I've wanted to visit Cuba. I wanted to learn about the problems caused by the embargo. I wanted to see a socialist society in person. Last month, I took the opportunity to go as part of a humanitarian.
It doesn't work. It never has worked, and it's never gonna fucking work. Canada's the closest thing that we have to a socialist fucking country. And what do when they have free healthcare? They come here to America. There's people who live here. There's people who live in Florida. There's people who live in all the snowbird states that will tell you Canadians come here to use our medical, our dental, to use all of our systems because they can't get appointments for years. They have a lower quality of healthcare. They have a lower quality of dental care. So show me an instance where it's fucking worked. It has not worked. It does not work. It will not work. Oh, fucking annoying.
to bring aid that my government won't. I'd be accompanying Progressive International alongside hundreds of others from around the world. Activists, journalists, artists, and politicians will be coming to the island by boat and plane to deliver over 40 tons of necessary supplies, food, medicine, and medical equipment. Our first stop is Miami, Florida.
Why hasn't he done this here? Why? You could have made a spectacle of it. You could have called our government out. You could have went to these supposed nonprofits that are supposed to be doing this kind of work in our country, and you could have done it for them, and you could have called them out for not doing it or seen what is wrong with their system that's broken.
Is Delta United?
No, it's a special plane.
Oh.
It's just Terminal G is where they said we have to go to.
Of course it's special. Y'all don't fly commercial. That would be too green for you. You preach about it, but you don't do it. Oh my God, they flew commercial. I'm shocked. Shock and awe.
Shouts out to Copink, Answer Coalition, Progressive International. They set up a flight with medical aid, solar panels, food, numerous things that the Cuban population desperately needs right now. We are basically the last leg of this international convoy that's coming from all around the world. We're now officially on the 3rd month of Cuba being without oil and the energy grid collapsed.
Okay, so anyways, that's his take on why he was going. And he interviewed somebody while he was there. And the guy was like, I'm ready to stand up to my government for my family. And I'm like, see, that guy has the right motherfucking idea. All they need to do is spread this fucking information in Cuba. And everybody needs to stand the fuck up and stop being fucking pussies. Take control of your country back. So anyways, okay, I'm done. I'm done being a douche. So what the U.S. Treasury OFAC is investigating, the Office of Foreign Assets Control administers and enforces U.S. economic sanction programs, including the longstanding Cuba embargo. The investigation centers on whether the convoy participants violated sanctions laws through the financing of travel, coordination of logistics, or delivery of goods to Cuba. Okay. Zita doesn't speak legalese, so we could go to somebody who does.
Hasan Piker is now under federal investigation, and this time the penalties can be very serious. We're going to today on The Legal Mindset, we teach you to be your own judge. I'm Andrew Esquire, American attorney. Now, Hasan Piker is no stranger to controversy and potentially filming his crimes live.
Kaya, please just go back to style.
Now, this time it's not for Collargate, but this time it's for something serious, as the Treasury Department's Office of Foreign Assets Control, or OFAC, is probing into his participation in a March 2026 activist trip to Cuba. He was part of the Nuestra America convoy, which was deemed as a humanitarian aid convoy, but involved many activists, many of which, in fact, advocate for violating U.S. law.
We're here with Morid, and he is a Palestinian currently studying for free.
Here in Palestine and Cuba, things are all too similar. Both our peoples are living the same thing because of the same enemy. I am ready to be on the battlefield for my people to support them on the front lines.
And the alleged issue says, essentially boils down to, did he violate official U.S. sanctions in his trip to Cuba? Now, we're going to get into those very specific and very, very serious allegations, but first, I have a very important message. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They knew their apps could contribute to anxiety, depression, and body image issues, but did not share those risks while prioritizing profits. The recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health struggles, you should hear this. Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm they caused. You can use the link in my description or scan the QR code to take a short quiz to see if you qualify for a case. You may be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. Okay, so the laws that are at play here involve whether or not he was dealing in transactions that are prohibited with Cuba. So that could be financing, coordinating, or delivering goods you shouldn't have, staying at or transacting with Cuban government-owned or controlled entities. There's a list of hotels that are prohibited and where you cannot stay in Cuba. There's also other things you're not supposed to be doing while you're there. And the problem with Hasan and many live streamers is that they want to openly brag about committing crimes. In fact, Hasan Piker has encouraged people to commit theft.
I'm pro stealing from big corporations. Yeah, no, I'm pro piracy all the way, like across the board. We gotta get back to cool crimes like that, like, you know, bank robberies. Chaos, full chaos. Let's go. I mean, look.
So what OFAC has done here is they've requested information. So they've sought out more information to do a review of this activist trip and any particular foreign influence or sanctions evasion that might have. Now, while there are no criminal charges yet, the penalties for this can be very serious, and Hasan Piker indeed is scared.
It's not great, okay? They're after your boy. We will free you, brother. Yeah, free me. Free me. Free me. I can't believe I'm saying that.
So the potential penalties here can actually stack up. This is under the Cuban Assets Controls and Regulations Act, which is enforced via the International Emergency Economics Power Act, the IEEPA. So there's two sides to this, a civil side and a criminal side. On the civil side, the penalties can be up to $91,000 per violation. So the issue is here, if you go on one of these trips, let's say you're you're out there on a long trip and you're doing multiple things, especially if you're live streaming, once again, being your own star witness, you might violate several of these provisions. So maybe you're bringing in or transacting with goods you're not supposed to bring in or you're not supposed to buy. Maybe you're staying at a hotel you're not supposed to stay at, or something that's linked to the Cuban government and prohibited. So you may have multiple transactions, so that 91K can stack up against you. And that is indeed the lowest level. But on the highest level, for willfully doing these things, for going out and saying, yep, I did it, who cares, so what, and bragging about it, which many of these influencers actually go out and do, you can have fines for up to $1 million on the corporate side for most individuals, about $250,000, $250K on the individual side, or you can also face imprisonment for up to 10 years. So there is actual real prison time that can be behind willful violations. Now, it's very clear that this is not...
We all know if he wouldn't do prison time. We all know that. If anything, he'd get like maybe a year of house arrest. These type of people don't go to jail, right? They're above the law, from my experience.
Pressed yet, but it's still on the table. Now, in practical cases, when we look at these things, most of these violations for first-timers or non-egregious offenses are typically civil penalties. So they'll typically slap them with some sort of fine. So it might be a 10, 20, 30, 40K fine. Once again, up to 91K. These things can add up. Hasan Piker's got money, but if you hit him with a couple of these, I mean, that's a dent in his Labubu budget. Now, we're going to see where this actually plays out. But where I see this happening and being a problem with Piker, whether or not he gets into any problem here, is to look at his pattern of behavior of encouraging criminality, encouraging breaking the law. It's only a matter of a time until somebody is motivated enough to get him on camera saying something and actually punish him. He's gotten away with many of his crimes because they've been local crimes. The local California PD is not that motivated. Many of them are probably politically aligned with Piker, so they might agree with him on other issues and therefore not want to prosecute him. So he's gotten away with a lot. But the feds are not necessarily going to fall into that camp. And they might look at this and say, no, this is an on-your-face violation here, and actually hold him to task. And I cannot wait till the day comes that Hasan Piker actually reaps some of what he's sown. Because once again, he has openly encouraged criminality time and time again. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will catch you on the next one.
I like that dude. He's funny as fuck. And pretty real for being an attorney. So go sub him up if you're not already. The channel's called Legal Mindset, and I will put it in my description so y'all could go see him. Here is his full response video.
Great. Okay.
And well, no, it's.
I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's not great. The news is not great. Okay. I mean, it's bullshit, but
how is it bullshit?
Still not great that, you know, they're after your boy. They're up my ass. And I'll obviously get into it right now.
Was he born here? I don't think he was born
here. I'll
here,
tell you all about it.
I know his family's
let me blast
from Turkey.
off real quick.
I know his uncle is well known. I don't know if he was an immigrant.
We will free you, brother. Yeah, free me. Free me. Free me. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Okay, so no, he wasn't. Yeah. I think it was his uncle I'm thinking of. Anyway, that's his fucking response. They're up your ass because you did some dumb shit. That's what the truth is. That's what the truth is. So, yeah. Moral of story, people, if you ever get rich, help people in your own country. Speaking of, I need to fucking watch this. Okay, so this has come up a couple times. There's been references because, you know, when I can't find good news, I go to good old Gino and Drama Alert. And he's referenced this show a few times called Wonder Boys. So it started in, I guess, 2000. And I really want to watch it because it sounds like some shit I'd be into. If you guys can't tell, one of my favorite movies is Suicide Squad. Because I liked the theme of it. I liked the story of it. You know, I'm kind of into like superhero shit, like The Punisher and that kind of stuff. So I definitely need to check out this series and I'm probably going to start watching it. Zita doesn't really, I live that Hugh Hefner life, right? I'm either in pajamas or a bikini. Like, that's my normal day to day. If I have to get up and run errands, sometimes I'll just throw on clothes, an oversized t-shirt, whatever's comfy, biker shorts, and a big ass pair of sunnies to hide my lack of eyebrows and makeup. Put on a little lipstick and dash out the door to go do all my shit so I could come home to my pool and my raft a lot faster and get on with my non-adulting life. I hate adulting. I hate it. So I don't normally like watch a lot of TV or I'm not on the internet a lot. I'm a normie, as normie of a normie as you could get. I love to be outside, camping, hunting, fishing. Like, that's just my vibe. Like, I call myself a fat mermaid because that's what I am. I even have a fat mermaid tattoo for that reason. But I want to, once I get into a show, like, I will binge watch it. So I like it when the whole series is out, or if there's like multiple seasons out, because I could just binge it over like a couple weeks or whatever and stay up to date on it. So Wonder Boys, it is an acclaimed 2000 comedy drama film directed by Chris Hansen, starring Michael Douglas and creatively blocked college professor. I thought there was a series too. This is a movie. I could have swore there was a series. I think I looked it up before and it was a series. It doesn't matter. I'm watching it. But anyways, I thought this was hilarious because of what the fuck he did to his dog. Look at this AI thing.
Please, President Trump, I'll gulp your Cheeto dry. Just let me stay in America.
He said gulp your Cheeto dry. I love it. Let's watch it one more time.
Please, President Trump, I'll gulp your Cheeto dry. Just let me stay in America.
Karma's a bitch, motherfucker. Why couldn't that be IRL? Just saying. Okay. And then let me put you guys back here. I was going to just talk about it really quick. I wasn't going to say much about it, but my girl actually filled me in on some more stuff. So let me see what she said about this. Okay. PewDiePie and, I don't know how to say his wife's name, Marzia, are quitting their daily vlogs to protect their son's privacy now that he's becoming a toddler. But PewDiePie will continue to upload his regular gaming react content to his personal channel. He isn't actively leaving the internet or anything, which a lot of people got clickbaited about. But everybody can relax. He's not really fucking leaving. So where is what I did here? Let's see. Where did I put it? Oh my God, she's lost. Okay. So this is like his quote or whatever. He said if he wants to be part of it, that should be his choice later on in life. So he is going to stop having his son and his family vlogs later on this year. He's doing the noble parenting thing by removing his son before he becomes recognizable and letting his son later decide if he wants to be known on the internet or not. So finally, Josh from the Dad Podcast and myself can fucking relax. There's actually parents out there of today's day and age that are actually having some forethought and morals and convictions before just fucking slamming their kid on the internet and exposing them to all kinds of fame and creeps and weird O's. So that's good. Good to know. Even though I think, like he's a pretty good dude. He seems like it from, the stuff that he uploads and stuff and from being on the internet so long. It's really hard to be on the internet that long and maintain like a pretty decent image without being a fucking decent person. So yeah, we're all human and we all fuck up, but he hasn't really done anything that's that great to like, I don't mean like great. I mean, I said that wrong. That was one of the times where my brain farted, okay? My fucking ADD brain. But anything that bad that people would keep talking about it for years and years and years and years to come. So anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. I have to wrap it up because as y'all seen, this is the time that Emlo normally comes home and we download each other on our days, catch up and do stuff. And not only that, tomorrow's her birth date. She is working on her birth date because she's an overachiever and someone's got to fucking feed me and Debo. So thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I appreciate you. This probably will be the last stream that is in my little studio that I put together here. As I said, tomorrow we start running errands. I got to go to Costco. I'll probably like IRL stream some of that stuff. And then the next day I'm leaving. So I don't know that I'll be streaming from in here, but I am going to take all my portable shit. I got to pack up all my electronics to go and to be able to stream while we're gone. So I will include you guys in the festivities as much as I can. The wind is going to be a big deal because I need a tripod to be able to stand you guys up on so you guys could be able to see what the fuck I'm doing outside. So if it's windy, which it is now, like going into like monsoon season in Arizona, we might actually be through it. We tend to have like windy evenings in California when monsoon season starts in Arizona. And we did have a bunch of them a couple weeks ago. So I don't know if it's already over or what. But as long as it's not windy, I will include you guys in the IRL content that I have planned as I am packing up and getting ready for my trip. And of course, you guys are coming on the trip with me. I think I'm taking Deebs with me. I don't think he's going to stay with Emlo, but we'll see. I got to evaluate the situation with the climate and stuff. I don't want him in the motorhome if it's too hot. So if I'm going to run both ACs and it's cool enough in there for him, then he's going to go with me. If not, he's going to wait to come with Emlo in my truck. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you so much. Okay, bye.
Sun's out, thighs out, no shame in my stride. Rocking crop tops and glitter on my eyes. Big girl stepping with the confidence way, turning every sidewall into my runway. Used to hide, now I take up the frame. This body's art, not a project to tame. I ain't made to shrink, I was born to shine. It's fat girl summer and the season's mine. Say it loud, no playing small. Beauty's in us, every curve and all. Laughing in the sun, no need to disguise. Let the world adjust to these firefly vibes. It's a fat girl summer, feeling just right. Move to the beat of a hot girl night. Confidence glowing like fireworks fly. Wear what I want, don't need to hide. Stretch marks off, don't you let it show. This is my season, let it love grow. No shame, no filter, just joy and thunder. Turn it up loud, it's fat girl summer. Rolling up bold in a neon two-piece, sipping sweet tea with a side of peace. Every jiggle, a dance in the breeze, feeling that freedom from head to knees. No more rules, no more fear, just beach waves and happy tears. Smiling wide, taking up space with sun-kissed pride on my face. Loud, no playing small. Beauty's in us, every curve and all. We break the mold, we bend the frame, and girl, we do it without shame. It's a fat girl summer, feeling just right. Move to the beat of a hot girl night. Confidence glowing like fireworks fly. Wear what I want, no need to hide. Stretch marks off, don't you let it show. This is my season, let it love grow. No shame, no filter, just joy and thunder. Turn it up loud, it's fat girl summer. F-A-T, fabulous baby. G-I-R-L, owning it daily. Sunset dances, moonlit pride. We're taking back summer.